Why are IU and Seok always a topic of discussion? The answer is surprising. And lately, the two names most frequently mentioned when discussing this phenomenon are IU and Seok. Every appearance of them seems to possess a magical power that leaves fans distracted and talking about them for days. Even a few seconds of video footage can create an incredible wave of reactions on social media. So, what exactly makes this duo so special in the eyes of fans? IU has long been recognized as one of the most beloved artists in South Korea. Not only does she possess a captivating voice, she is also known for her warm personality and acting skills that continue to develop year after year. Meanwhile, Seok is at the peak of his popularity thanks to his powerful charm, captivating visuals, and acting skills that have successfully captured the hearts of many viewers. When these two prominent figures are in the same frame, the public's attention is immediately drawn to them. Interestingly, the talk about IU and Seok doesn't always stem from big moments or grand events. In fact, what often gets fans excited are the seemingly simple, spontaneous things. A small smile, a brief glance, or a seemingly natural reaction often becomes the subject of lengthy discussions on various social media platforms. Many feel that their interactions possess a comfort that's hard to find in other celebrity couples. Every time the camera captures a moment of them together, netizens seem to have a special radar for paying attention to small details. They observe their body language, facial expressions, and even the way they respond to each other. This is where the various comments emerge. Most admit to feeling a strong positive energy when watching them interact. It seems like the two are truly enjoying the moment without the slightest awkwardness. One of the most frequently discussed aspects is the synchronization of their expressions. When IU laughs, Seok is often seen smiling as if by reflex. Likewise, when Seok speaks or makes a certain expression, IU seems to respond warmly and attentively. Simple interactions like these may seem ordinary to some, but for fans, it's these details that make their chemistry truly feel real. They don't need romantic scenes or lengthy dialogue to captivate the public. Sometimes, just by standing side by side, the two can create an atmosphere that makes many smile. There's something about the way they respond to each other that gives off a comfortable and genuine vibe. That's why their every appearance always attracts attention. This phenomenon grew even bigger when clips of them began circulating widely on social media. Within hours, the short clips racked up millions of views. Internet users then began compiling their favorite moments, slowing down scenes, and even analyzing their facial expressions in detail. All of this was driven by curiosity about their supposedly extraordinary chemistry. Fan comments became increasingly creative. Many admitted they couldn't stop rewatching videos of their interactions. Some joked that they needed a new project featuring IU and Seok as soon as possible. Others admitted to getting excited just by seeing the two of them having a casual conversation together. Interestingly, these reactions weren't limited to South Korean fans. International fans also expressed similar enthusiasm. Posts about IU and Seok often received responses from across the globe. This demonstrates that their attraction transcends language and cultural boundaries. As public attention grew, various theories began to emerge. Some fans believed their chemistry stemmed from a natural chemistry. According to this theory, the two share similarly warm personalities, making it easy to build a comfortable relationship while working together. This is why their interactions seem so natural. On the other hand, others argue that this is all the result of a high level of professionalism. As experienced actors, IU and Seok certainly understand how to build a strong connection in front of the camera. They know how to create a comfortable atmosphere, making the interactions that emerge seem convincing and enjoyable to watch. But whatever the theory, one thing that can't be denied is the fact that the public enjoys every moment they share. Not every celebrity couple is capable of generating such a huge reaction. It takes a unique combination of charm, comfort, and appeal for a simple interaction to turn into a national topic. There's a reason why chemistry is often a key factor in the entertainment world. Audiences love relationships that feel authentic. When two people appear truly comfortable with each other, they're more likely to connect emotionally. In the case of IU and Seok, many feel they possess that quality. Their moments often feel effortless. Even under the spotlight and the attention of millions, the two remain relaxed. This impression is what makes many fans feel like what they're seeing is a genuine interaction, not just a performance for the show. It's no wonder that every news or post involving IU and Byeon Woo-suk instantly goes viral. Their names almost always make it to the top of the most talked about topics. The more people talk about them, the more curious the public becomes about their next interaction. Some fans have even begun compiling a collection of their best moments over time. From small smiles to brief conversations, everything is considered precious. This shows how much attention the public pays to every detail of their time together. Amidst the torrent of information and the countless celebrities appearing every day, the ability to consistently capture public attention is no easy feat, but IU and Byeon Woo-suk seem to have a formula that keeps people wanting more. They've managed to create a sense of curiosity that persists. Strong chemistry is often something that can't be forced. Some couples work hard but aren't able to create a compelling connection. Conversely, others only need a little interaction to instantly captivate the public. Many fans feel IU and Byeon Woo-suk fall into the latter category. Every time an opportunity arises for them to appear together, public enthusiasm reignites. Positive comments continue to pour in, proving that the duo's appeal remains strong. Many hope they'll share the screen again or be involved in the same project in the future. This hope is actually quite understandable. When viewers find a couple who can evoke a warm and relatable feeling, they naturally want to see more of the same moments. Especially when the chemistry they display feels so natural and consistent every time they meet. Ultimately, despite the various theories and speculation circulating, IU and Byeon Woo-suk's charm lies in their ability to bring simple joy to their fans. With just a smile, a glance, and a brief interaction, they are able to make millions smile and share the warm atmosphere they create. And perhaps that's the biggest reason why every moment they share together always goes viral, capturing attention and leaving fans excited every time IU and Byeon Woo-suk's names come up together. However, there's one thing that sets this phenomenon apart from other celebrity couple trends. Many fans admit to being drawn not only to their equally stunning visuals, but also to the positive energy they exude whenever they're together. There's nothing overdone or contrived. It's the simplicity of their interactions that captivates the public even more. When two people appear comfortable without trying too hard to attract attention, the moment often feels much more memorable. This phenomenon also demonstrates the powerful influence of chemistry in building an emotional connection with the audience. In the competitive entertainment world, the ability to create a relatable connection is invaluable. IU and Byeon Woo-suk seem to create an atmosphere that makes people want to watch their interactions again and again. Even after a show ends, clips of them together continue to circulate and be discussed by fans for weeks. Many entertainment observers believe that this kind of attraction can't be completely planned. There's a spontaneity factor that's hard to explain, something that emerges naturally when two individuals find a good match in how they communicate and respond to each other. That's why every little expression captured on camera feels so precious to fans. They're not just seeing two famous stars, but also witnessing a dynamic that feels alive and enjoyable to follow.